Swear. Sleep late, lose weight. You already know. Swear. What's happening? Service. I'm trying to get me some service. DeAndre, what the hell you doing up? Swear. Nah, for real. What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? What's happening? Yeah. Let me get an instrumental in here.
JM.
Swear. Me love. Oh, y'all up. Y'all up. I see what's happening.
Oh, that's Zach ass.
Yeah. I just got back in. Had to go make these little dollars, you deal what I'm saying? I am a director. Blowing big blunt, eat good food. Atlanta Avenue, it's a barbecue. I swear they coming in. Everybody coming to the barbecue. Nah, for real. What's happening, my loved ones? What's happening, my people? Yeah. Uh, uh. Stop capping. Y'all wasn't waiting on me. I love y'all. Uh, uh. Yeah, yeah. Blowing big blunt, eating good food. Atlanta Avenue, it's a barbecue. I swear they coming in like a drive-through. Everybody coming to the barbecue. Nah, for real. Swear. Blowing big blunt, eating good food. Atlanta Avenue, it's a barbecue. I swear they coming in like a drive-through. Everybody coming to the barbecue. Everybody coming to the barbecue. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3. I'm invited the whole damn trust tree. Swear. Some in here, Thomasville in the valley. I'm about to get fresh, nothing but some belly. Nah, for real. Barbecue, barbecue, barbecue. Hey, yeah. I just want to tell y'all, whatever you've been going through, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just pray about it. Don't worry about it. Just pray about it. Hey, man, you got to be happy every day. You know what I mean? You got to learn to be happy through the sad day, the bad day, the glad day. You got to, you know what I mean? Hey, hey, what's happening? I'm in here. I'm blowing big blunt, eating good food. Atlanta Avenue, it's a barbecue. I swear they coming in like a drive-through. Everybody coming to the barbecue. Yeah. Nah, for real. Let's go. I'm telling you, folk mad at the world. They mad at their mama. They mad at their daddy. They mad at their sister, their brother, their cousin, their boyfriend, their girlfriend. Man, you better get happy. Happy the best thing going on. I'm telling you what's happening. I live out happiness. You know what I mean? I know how to accept the bad day. I know how to accept the sad day. I know how to just accept them. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna always have a great day. Swear, man, for president. Nah, for real. I think I run the country. I think I run America right though. I will. I was thinking about earlier. I was watching Trial 4 on Netflix. If ain't nobody seen that, I want y'all to go check out Trial 4 on Netflix. And it's about a young man go by the name of Sean Ellis. He was charged and convicted at the age of I think 19. He from Boston, and he was convicted for killing a cop. And for some reason, I couldn't take my eyes off the TV watching this. It got very interesting for me, and while watching it, I was just my whole time I was thinking about God. Everybody was thinking about the lawyers, and I was thinking about God in that situation. In that situation right there, this man ended up making 22 years of his life in there. He did more time in jail than he had did on in the world actually. And he went through he went through 3 trials, almost 4. And 2 trials, 2 trials was mistrials. The third trial he was convicted. The fourth trial never came about because they knew they weren't gonna win at this point. But long story short, you can't give up. I don't care what you do in life. You can't give up. And what happened in that situation? Dog never gave up. Sean never gave up, guys. He never gave up. And I'm gonna tell you, God worked through the lawyers. He worked through the judges. He worked through the prosecutors. Let me say this, it wasn't a bunch of men's on his case. It wasn't no men's on his case, period. It was an investigator who worked it for the lawyer. But all these was females. This was the power of the females. It come down from the mother to the lady lawyer, to the lawyer helper, and to the judge, Miss Balls. God is great. You can't give up. I'm telling you, man, you can't give up on your dream. You can't give up on your life because your dream is a part of your life. You did what I'm saying? So I just want to let y'all know, man, whatever you going through out there, whatever seems to be so hard, just know God ain't gonna put too much on you you can't handle. And I just wanted to put that out there because that story touched me. It touched me. It touched me, and it just showed me a man been locked up 22 years can get out and still be strong and hold his head up and don't be mad at nobody. That gave me a different perspective on life. And I binge watched it. I watched the whole thing, and I kept saying, maybe I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this for later. I can come back and watch it. But it was so interesting to the point it caught me and it got me and it had me like I had a blunt rolled up, man, and believe it or not, I didn't even get a chance to fight a blunt up from just so into this story because man, you can't give up. That was a that was a wide awakening. It woke me up. It woke me up because a lot of times around here I be damn near ready to give up because I put in a lot of hard work. And it took this man 22 years to get his life back. And we out here ready to give up and complain about some years it's gonna take to be the person you want to be or whatever you sort out there to get. But my main point of this of just saying basically, don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Now ain't the time to give up. Please do not give up on whatever you're doing that can make you successful. Yes, yes. You know, it's just like Let me tell you about this movie. This movie called Hardball. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen it. It was about these little black kids from the projects, right? And they had a white coach. And the white coach, he came in, he got the boys together, and all the boys, they was playing ball, but they had little G baby. Little G baby was the smallest thing on the team, and G baby, G baby ended up getting killed, right? He ended up getting killed, and everybody, of course, everybody was sad, but the coach had done, told the league, and it was the playoff. That's the crazy part. It was the playoff, guys. I know y'all seen hardball. It was the playoff. So this what happened, right? Um, G baby ended up getting killed, and the coach in his head had it that the boys had done went through too much. They had done went through too much, and he didn't feel like they was up for playing. So the coach actually, forfeited the game. But what the coach didn't know was, what happened was the boys was hurt. They was hurt because they really wanted to play. So the coach hollered at them and let them know, hey guys, I won't be coaching y'all no more. That's it. And the guys was hurt, and they asked the coach, why you quit? And the coach responded back like, I know y'all been through a whole lot, and I know a lot of y'all hurt, and I didn't want to put y'all out there like that. And all the boys were like, no, 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 no. We want to play, coach. We want to play. We got to play, coach. We got to do it for G Baby. And the coach was confused because he is looking at these young black men, just lost a friend, and they still wasn't trying to quit. They still wasn't giving up. But the coach told him something. The coach said, "Man, I want to tell y'all something. The whole time, I thought I've been teaching y'all, but it was the other way around. Y'all been teaching me." They said, "What we taught you, coach?" "Y'all taught me how not to give up." And they played that game, man, and they won. And they did it for G Baby. You can't give up. This ain't the time to give up. I don't care how many hours it take to get it done. You can't give up. People gonna quit on you. People gonna quit on you because they gonna give up. It ain't going the way they thought it was gonna go. They weren't willing to take these 22 years that man just went through. It's people down there right now, locked up, innocent and I don't know what. But they gave up. They gave up. You can't give up. You can't give up. I don't care what time it is. I don't care about to be 4 o'clock in the morning. Shit, if it take 5 o'clock in the morning to get my point across, I'm not gonna give up. That's why I go hard, guys. That's why I'm so consistent in what I do because I learned how to not give up. I come from a strong woman. I come from strong women, and these women raised me to not give up. You know, the first time I ever washed dishes, I have washed them. And my mama, she grabbed me ASAP and let me know, hey, son, if you ain't gonna wash them right, don't wash them at all. Me love, swah, swah, swah. Remind me of that picture you see obviously around the nation. The never give up poster of the frog in the story. Swah. Shout out and gratitude. Swah. 2:44 a.m. in KC. You already know. Play facts and get it together for that. I will. I will. I will. I just want to get on here and let y'all know. You know, I ain't never too sleepy to get on here and holler at my people. I ain't never too good to get on here and holler at my people. I don't give up. I don't give up. You did what I'm saying. Even even with this live stuff, I I love it. I love it to a point where it ain't the live I love. It's the living part of it. It's the living coming to engage with some more living people. Well, that's the goal. I watch Spike Lee. I watch Ice Cube. I watch a lot of them guys. You know, special. Guys like the Wayne brothers. Uh, what my other brother's name? One just died. They did Boys in the Hood. I just feel like it's time to talk more. It's time to communicate more. It's time to engage more with our people. It's time to get out here and grab our kids and let them know what the real is. Let them know what it feel like going out of town. It's time for that. It's time for that because now it's up to us. It's up to us to look out for the youngins and show the youngins how to talk, how to act, how to respond to certain things. You know, it's time to let them know what morals are, what values is. These kids ain't got it. You ask them, man, what value mean? You ask them what morals mean. You ask them what integrity mean. They half of them can't even pronounce it. It's time, man. It's time to get it together. And I mean, when I said get it together, meaning it's time to go touch some hands. It's time to go look in some eyes. It's time to go do this. Let me hug you, brother. Let me hug you, sister. That's what it's time to do. I look at life like, man, if you treat life pretty much well, life will treat you well. If you go about if you go by life pretty much right, life will go by pretty much right with you. It'll treat you right. I mean, we put our energy is everything. That's why when I look at people and I look at them and what I'm looking at is their energy, how bad they want it. You know, I can have 1,000 people on set. I can get half Atlanta. That's on God. This something I know my powers. I can get half of Atlanta in one room, one big old room, right? I can do this. I do it. I do it. I pretty much do it. I mean, I can do this. I fill up clubs. I fill up the bleachers. I've been doing this since a kid. I think I can do it. I know I can do it. I think but people don't believe what they can't see. People don't believe what they can't see. That's why I don't pay attention to a lot of people because they don't believe in God. You know why they don't believe in God? Because they ain't never seen him. That's their excuse. I never seen God. Never heard him talk. Never seen him walk. But then you have to ask them, where your faith? Where your faith at? Where your faith? And see, that what this brought down to, a whole bunch of faith. Me love you. Love you, man. I love y'all dearly, man. You know, I know how hard it is out here to come off some money, man. And just to come off some paper for me, man, that be meaning so much to me because I know what's happening. I know people out here messed up than they ever been. This pandemic, it got a lot of people messed up, man. People more broke than they ever been. People who used to having money ain't having money. People who used to going and doing ain't going and doing right now. So when people put $5, $10, $2, $3, I'm grateful for that. You know, God knows this from the bottom to the top of my heart. You know, because I'm the kind of kid out here. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for financially stuff from people and stuff. I get out here and get it. You know, I make a penny to a nickel. I take a nickel and make it a dime. You know, I find money every day. Every day I find money. God know this. This on God. I go out here and find money every day. I'm picking up a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter. Sometime a dollar might be laying in my. Listen, I can't make this stuff up. You know, I can't make it up, and I'm, I, I just feel like, you know, what God got for you, He got for you. I'm telling you, every time I trip over a penny, a nickel, a dime, I know what that be. That be God. Because a lot of time, look, I go to my trash can, man, down there every morning, dump trash, dump, you know, and I find a penny, a nickel, or something, a couple pennies, and then sometime I walk over the penny and on the way back find it. God allowed me to see them pennies. God allowed me to see them nickels. When I find my pennies, I know it is my dad. Swear. It all add up, man. I got so much change around here. I go cash in my change right now, man. I got change. And then I ain't even talking about the chain my mother left behind. She left some change behind. You did what I'm saying? But nah, though, man. Now's the time, guys, to figure out life while we here. Let me turn the heat off. I got on this. I just be thanking God for the mofo. R.I.P. K Rich. That stuff so unbelievable, guy. I'm telling you, man, you can't predict life, and the more I live, the more death teach me. The more I live, the more death teach me. You know, I learned something from this death. I learned something from my mama death. I learned something from my father death. I learned something from my grandma death. I learned something from my other grandma death. I'm telling you, man, death become your best, greatest teacher, and you got to learn from it. You got to learn from it. You know. My friend K Rich, that was my friend, right? That was my friend, and he was so much of a friend to me to the point I had to cut him off just because of his female companion. You know, I just couldn't deal with her, but I knew he was part of her. So what I had to do was, what I was thinking I was doing was, okay, he ain't gonna be with her too much longer. So I know he'll end with. To me, I thought my guy was gonna pull up on me and say, "Man, what the hell going on, bro? We don't do it like this." And we would have got some. We got some. I would have been able to school him because I had schooled him, but then I had to remember. Hold up, I'm trying to school a man on somebody he in love with. That going in one ear out the other. You know, that's like, nah, it ain't gonna work. So get what? I know what to do. I got to block both of them. That's what I got to do. You know, and when we got the awards and stuff, my guy, he texted me and I read the text, but I had him blocked. Somebody said, man, you can read his texts. I read the text. He said, man, I deserve a award, and he did deserve a award. He did. Can't take that from him. But what I was trying to tell my guy was, you got poison around you. You got poison around you. And if you keep touching that poison, you're going to be poisoned. It's like poison ivy. Touch it. Now you poison. You feel me? So that's what I was looking at. I was looking at my guy had a bunch of poison around him because that's what she was, poison. You know, and that was my friend. I raised that kid. I really raised that kid. I gave the listen. I just look like this, y'all. See. I came from some real OGs, right? And they showed me the game early. So as a kid, I was living like I was 21, but I wasn't number 15, 16 or something, you know? Like I bought my first car at the age of 15, 1978 Camaro, black on black, cams, everything, you know. Beat, one of the hardest cars was in Atlanta. And I raised that kid, man. I showed that kid how to get some money. I showed that kid everything I knew how to do. You know, he was so small, I had to hide him in the woods. This real life, you know, I can't make this stuff up. First one to put a dope sack in the hand and show him how to make some money. First one show him how to chop this dope up. How you use the tip of the razor. Not the middle of the razor, but the tip. I'ma miss that kid, man, and it's so hard to believe he gone, you know, and I'm about to make my way down to the funeral home and drop some paper on his funeral, you know. He ain't have life insurance and can't let my guy go in the box. And you know, it's just something I know he would have did for me. Period. You know, I was at K. Rich's mother funeral, and then my mama just died, and he was at my mom's funeral. Swear, yeah, it ugly out here, guy. But I tell you something, God don't make no mistakes. God allowed K. Rich to die. You know, God allowed that. You know, and a lot of time we have to just respect what God allowed. You know what I mean? Because you can't question God. Bad as you might want to ask God why, you can't question that, man. He ain't to be questioned. Yep. I was setting up a little younger than that, but selling that dope, man, I'm telling you. I'm just happy I when the kid got on the dope. You know, I watched so many of them get on it. You know, and if they went on crack cocaine, they snort that stuff. You know, and most of them who snorted back then on crack cocaine now. I'm telling you, man, they ugly out here. Our black people. Like I was looking at Boston, how they up there, you know, and they full of Irish and whites and stuff like that. But I was looking at Boston like, damn, you know, you have to count your blessings, man, cause man, Boston ugly, and I mean, it's ugly. Lost my mama and daddy. Me too, me love. Yep, daddy gone first, mama then mama. Yep, when mama left, it was I felt it. Like damn, I'm out here by myself. Cause me and my sister, we got back cool because of death, because of my mother death. But I don't know my sister in real life. You know, she left our house at the age of 16. You know, and I ain't really had much time with her. That's my blood sister. But in real life, I know people out here in the street more. I can tell you what Nord want to drink. I can tell you what Nord eat. Cause I know Nord. I've been around Nord enough to know him. Nord know me. You know, Nord probably know more stuff about me than my sister know about me, and I'm pretty sure he do. We blessed by the bed, can't complain about a thing. That's why I say that a lot, because I know what blessed is. I know what it feel like to be blessed. I know what it feel like to walk in a blessed man's shoes. I know what it look like when you blessed. I know what people looking at when they look at me. They looking at God favor. I'm telling you, man, I'm a big old mess. But they can't see that. Cause I've been favored by God. I'm telling you now. You can't you can't make this stuff up. I'm telling y'all. Y'all hear my story. You hear my story. You'll say, hold up, not that nigga right there, man. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, you hear my story in my life, and you'll say, man, that nigga blessed. I'm telling you, man, my mama pillow stayed soaking wet, full of tears, from worrying about me and praying about me. You know, man, listen, I didn't save me. My mama and God and them prayers saved me. I was on the way to hell. I mean, hell. But when you know better, you do better. And I end up learning a lot out there to know better. Just and then just having my mother a part of my life to constantly stay in my mind, stay in my heart. You know, let me know, boy, you ain't doing it right. You know, you ain't doing it right. Guillotine, what's happening? Swah. But like I said, you know, you can't give up, guys. I don't care what you're doing. You can't give up. You know, I get on here sometimes and don't nobody be on here. Two, three people. You know, and I don't give up. I don't give up. Cause get what? I stay down, and before you know it, be 30, 40 people on here. Facebook, same thing. I don't give up. Ain't no giving up. Ain't no giving up, baby. You got to go make it happen. And see that what happened with a lot of us. You look at these homeless people out here, a lot of them gave up. You know, a lot of them gave up on life. You know, not saying they can't come back, but a lot of them gave up, and then until they ready to get their life back and take control, you know, it's up to them. But I'm telling you, man, this ain't the time to give up. This ain't the time to lose and say I quit. You got to be able to lose. You got to be able to win. You got to be able to do all that. You can't win all the time. Shit, Joy can't win all the time. LeBron can't win all the time. Kobe can't win all the time. But they never gave up. That's why I met them old folk, man. Them old folk didn't give up. Them old folk could have easily gave up on that. Could have easily gave up on that. Boy, I give you mom, I'm tired. I give up. Never, folk never said nothing like that out their mouth. Real bosses, wow. Man, with the master plan, yes sir. Cause I be one of 'em. Blessed facts, mine too. Amen. Captain Crunch. What your blunt doing, man? Oh man, I got the black rants with the pink rants. Then I took the little moon. I got some moon rock in here too. My little auntie in here. Waiting on my my moon rock to come. I got some shit coming. But yeah, man, them motherfuckers strong too. That moon rock got that mother blowing slow. But yeah, guys, you know, hey man, like I said, man, live your life, man. Be happy, man. Make somebody else happy, man. Do not stress. Stress is Number one killer, guys. Stress is the number one killer. You know what I mean? Thank God, man. Thank God, man. Cause I'm telling you, man. Sean Ellis, man. He just did 22 years, man, and his attitude more better than the average person who been in the free world 22 years. Like Dog just did 22 years, and you wouldn't even know it by his attitude, by his humbleness. Stay humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what she got. Because what she got, she got. I don't know why people think because she got that, that means God wants you to have it. No. People kill me with that. Everybody want to jump in the rap lane. That ain't what God got for you. You got to figure out what God got for you. You can't figure out what God got for me. Because what God got for me, he might not got for you. Why you think there's people around here riding in Bentleys and there's people around here riding in Nissans? They're not saying the Nissan can't buy a Bentley, but the average person riding a Nissan probably can't. The average person, I said. My dog, are you going to do another Who Stole My Coat? Yes, I am. Yeah, only reason I put that out, guys, I would never put that out like that. But only reason I put that out there to dedicate that to my guy, K Rich. God bless the dead. That's the only reason I did that, bro. I did that for K Rich. I would have, bro, that project supposed to have been way longer, way harder. But I promise y'all, man, this just the beginning for me. This just the beginning for me, bro. I'm still learning stuff. I'm still learning stuff. Now that project was gonna be a fool right there. I'm telling you, COVID hit, man. COVID hit and kind of slowed a lot of stuff down, scared a lot of people, closed down a lot of businesses. Uh, you know, and it stopped us in our track, but we was able to get something done. K. Rich was the detective, Officer Detective Peanut. He the one on the screen there, thumbnail. My little brother, man. Yeah, nah, that thing decent, bro. It just it needed to be longer, and but like I said, I just put it out there just for K. Rich and just let people know that it's coming. Phew, 40K. I'm almost close to you, homie. Not 40 though. I lost some paper in this shit. Yeah. The crazy part, I'm still waiting on. I'm not waiting, but I'm, I'm waiting on my mama insurance money. That's some good piece of change, but that's some change I ain't even really stunned. I'm having that. I'm just I just damn near about pressure to go get her tombstone with my own money. If that money don't come in December, I'm going to get it myself. Yeah, I'm so ready to go visit my mom and talk to her. Right tight. I can do that. You know I can do that. That's K Rich. That was a hit. I don't know how he didn't do no video for that. See, and the crazy part was I had K Rich best interest. I recorded all K Rich music. I shot his first video, and I was gonna shoot the rest of them. Like I had bruh. I recorded a whole mixtape for this man for free when he got out the last time. I love that little brother, and that little brother energy was unmatched. And oh boy, God bless the dead. God bless the dead. K Red had some stuff, boy. I record a lot of music. Hits. These hits too. Right tight. I'm looking for it. He got a lot of stuff, man. That stuff's still do it like that. Yeah, K Red got a lot of stuff up there. Who remember when I had him in here turning up? I had him in here turning up.
Man. This song is for all the real women that's out there keeping it real with their man. Straight up.
R.I.P. my mom. Yeah. R.I.P. his mama too, Miss Jenny. I got her funeral footage too.
Hair done, and she look good. But she gotta be the right type. New car, new spot, and she real hood. But she gotta be the right type. Got her own money, and she don't need yours. Yeah, she gotta be the right type. And I'ma keep it real, shout it, she a keeper. Yeah, she gotta be the right type. Lil' mama on deck, she a dime piece. She got her own check. I call her Nike, but she real mean and she feisty. I think I'm stalking her. Well, I might be. Look at her. She so bad and she was raised in the hood, but she got class. The mother bros get mad cause she get that bag. And she can do it by herself and she don't need no man. Got certified boss chick. Nail match her outfit. Hair match her outfit. Lip gloss poppin'. I like the way she move them hips when she walking. She's so beautiful.
Play Whip
Baby
Up
girl,
one time. How you know about
like
Whip Up?
Beyonce in the face. It look like Carly B in the waist. I wanna take you on a date. I wanna learn everything about you today. So if you like to go, I
Little
know
K
do it
Red.
today. Hair done, and she look good. But she gotta be the right type. New car, new spot, and she real hood. But she gotta be the right type. Got her own money, and she don't need yours. Yeah, she gotta be the right type. And I'ma keep it real, shout it, she a keeper. Yeah, she gotta be the right type. You know we down like Bonnie and Clyde. And when we fell in love, you know she opened my eyes. But when we making love, you know I'm up in them thighs. And if I ever have a problem, you know she down to ride. Yeah, that my baby, that my lady, that my best friend. We go hard for each other like we first kin. I don't need no side chick, cause I got a down chick. If I got a side chick, it would go down quick. She got some pretty white teeth like a Crown Vic. I done fell in love with a real boss chick. It's a celebration, but what we celebrating? The life that we living and they play a hating. We don't ride Ubers cause we pull up in form. And if your money ain't right, then your life is boring. You know we stack together and we act together. They don't wanna see us together. Hair done, and she look good. But she gotta be the right type. New car, new spot, and she real hood. But she gotta be the right type. Got her own money, and she don't need yours. Yeah, she gotta be the right type. And I'ma keep it real, shout it, she a keeper. Yeah, she gotta be the right type. Gotta be the right type. Gotta be the right type. Gotta right type. Gotta right type. Gotta be the right type.
So that Whip Up. Gotta be the right type. Gotta be the right type. Oh, I can't see this shit. Let me see. I got to remember my keys. Remember my keys. C H K Rich. Whip Up. I recorded Whip Up. Is it Zone I got on now? Uh-uh. my trap spot. Look at me now.
Look at me now. Aye, 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 aye. Woo, 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 woo. Alright. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. I go bananas, my nigga. I keep a banana, my nigga. Fuck.
I keep a banana, my nigga. I go banana, my nigga. Whip up. I don't see it, brother. Let me take this out. I don't see it, brother. Whip up. I'm gonna find whip up. Whip up. Whip up. I don't see it, brother. Whip up. That bitch ain't popping up. I recorded that though. I know that for a fact. Mm-mm. Ain't doing that.
I've been getting money on the Monday. I've been getting money on the Tuesday. I've been getting money on the Wednesday. I've been getting money on the Thursday. Look at how my thumb be working. 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 I've been getting money on the Monday. I've been getting money on the Tuesday. I've been getting money on the Wednesday. I've been getting money on the Thursday. Look at how my thumb be working. Look at how my thumb be working.
Shout out.
Look at how my thumb be working.
Guillotine.
I've been getting money.
What's up, Guillotine?
When you get
What's up, Guillotine?
Put it in the bank, don't blow.
Appreciate that.
Put it in the safe in the floor.
Appreciate that.
I've been getting cakes as a boy.
Appreciate that.
Thumbing through the check till I'm
Swell.
sore. Running with the rack, it's a sport. Tennis.
Why they hit
my
up?
backpack, got
Why they
my
hit
whole
up?
business. I been getting money like a big I eat you up like Tito. Tell you what it is like Cleo. I been getting money all week though. You know I'm in the hood with the brick folk. Everybody looking through the peephole. They out here trying to get a free throw. You know I like green.
CeeLo.
I've been getting money on the Monday.
I swear.
I've been getting money on the
Nah,
Tuesday.
for real.
I've been getting money on the Wednesday.
And what?
I've been getting money on the Thursday.
Go.
Look at how my thumb be working.
Sure.
Look at how my thumb be working.
Go.
Look at how my thumb be working. Look at how my thumb be working. I've been getting money on the Monday. I've been getting money on the Tuesday. I've been getting money on the Wednesday. I've been getting money on the Thursday. Look at how my thumb be working. 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 Getting money, lunch 100, keep it sponsored, keep it coming, bank running. You see I'm thumbing, see I'm bunking, got it going, got it snowing, real life. Wheel of fortune, prices right, trap at night, get the money, keep the money. Hide the baggage, hide the cabbage, money, have it, big package, money savage. I be needing cash like it's cabbage.
Okay.
Coming up with the bad like it's magic.
What up?
I got packs that are stashed in the matches.
And what?
For the bags of the cash, I'm a savage.
Go.
I get the caught up with the stash in the baggage. I'm OT on the plane with a bad chick.
Ooh.
Low key a little chick I do math with.
Who's on?
My dirty money should take a little bath
Who
with.
said that?
I been getting money on the Monday.
Swear.
I been getting money on the Tuesday.
Ooh.
I been getting money on the Wednesday. I been getting money on the Thursday. Look at how my thumb be working. 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 I been getting money on the Monday.
Money.
I been getting money on the Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I been getting money on the Wednesday. I been getting money on the Thursday.
Friday.
Look at how my thumb be working.
Work.
Look at how my thumb be working.
Work.
Look at how my thumb be working.
Work.
Look at how my thumb be working.
Yeah. Hold on, let's do it like this here.
Hey, Pages, this shit crunk.
Long live my mama. Swear. Long live my daddy. Grandma them. Long live my grandma Lou. Long live my grandma Nelly Roo. My grandma Tut, you already know. Let's go.
You know I woke up today. I'm thanking God today.
For real.
I'm on my knees and I pray.
I know.
You gotta stay out the way.
Nigga.
You know I woke up today.
I did.
I'm thanking God today.
Today.
I'm on my knees and I pray.
I pray.
You gotta stay out the way.
Swear.
You know I woke up today.
Nah, for
I'm
real.
thanking God today.
Today.
I'm on my knees and I pray.
I pray.
You gotta stay out the way.
Swear.
You know I woke up today.
Ooh.
I'm thanking God today.
Today.
I'm on my knees and I pray.
I pray.
You gotta stay out the way.
Swear.
I'm trying to wake every day.
Swear.
I'm trying to wake up tomorrow.
Nah,
But I
for
know
real.
tomorrow ain't promised.
It ain't.
I'm trying to avoid corona.
What up?
I'm trying to avoid the flu.
I swear.
Cause I really know what to do.
I do.
You gotta stay in your place.
I know.
You gotta stay out their face.
I know.
You know I'm telling the truth.
Swear.
You know I have big faith.
What up?
I'm trying to call a new race.
Who said that?
I'm trying to call a new coup.
Go.
I'm in my little partner do.
I do.
I'm in my little partner woo.
I do.
I swear they were gangsta like boo.
Boo.
From the project just like Pat.
Pat.
I'm trying to put down the pack.
Pat.
But how could I put down the scrap?
Scrap.
I swear they just ain't no rap.
Swear.
I swear they just ain't no cap.
Yeah.
They know I'm keeping it real.
Real.
They know I stay on go.
Swear.
I swear this just ain't no movie.
Fact.
I swear this just ain't no show.
Swear.
You know I woke up today. I'm thanking God today.
For real.
I'm on my knees and I pray.
I know.
You gotta stay out the way.
Nigga.
You know I woke up today.
I did.
I'm thanking God today.
Today.
I'm on my knees and I pray.
I pray.
You gotta stay out the way.
Swear.
You know I woke up today.
Nah, for
I'm
real.
thanking God today.
Today.
I'm on my knees and I pray.
I pray.
You gotta stay out the way.
Swear.
You know I woke up today.
Ooh.
I'm thanking God today.
Today.
I'm on my knees and I pray.
I pray.
You gotta stay out the way.
Swear.
Nah, for real. You gotta stay out the way. Like, stay out these folk way, man. Let these folk have them street, man. Bro, that's what they made sidewalk for. You know what I mean? Get up that sidewalk, boy, and get in that house and walk. Like, you know I woke up today. I'm thanking God today. I'm on my knees and I pray. Swear. You got to stay out the way. I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying to wake every day. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up tomorrow. But I know tomorrow ain't promised. I'm trying to avoid corona. I'm trying to avoid the flu. Because I really know what to do. Swear. You got to stay in your place. You got to stay out their face. You know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm having big faith. I'm trying to caught that new Wraith. I'm trying to caught that new coupe. I'm in my little partner don't. I'm in my little partner woo. I swear they were gangsta like boo. From the project just like Pat. I'm trying to put down the Pat. But how could I put down the scrap? I swear this just ain't no rap. I swear this just ain't no cap. They know I'm keeping it real. They know I stay on go. I swear this just ain't no movie. I swear this just ain't no show. You know I woke up today. I'm thanking God today. Oh. Yeah. Told them folk. I'm in my little partner don't. I'm in my little partner woo. I swear they were gangsta like boo. From the project just like Pat. I swear they were gangsta like boo. From the project just like Pat. They were. Let's go. I see y'all get sleep on me. I see y'all get sleep on me. Yeah.
Told my nigga, you know you my brother. We just got different mothers.
Get what up?
We gotta get it together.
I swear.
You know you really my
Nah,
brother.
for real.
You know I help you whenever.
And what?
I know you down whatever.
What up?
You gonna be around forever.
And what?
We stand down together.
I swear.
We gotta get it
Nah,
together.
for real.
We gotta get it together.
What up?
We gotta get it together.
We do.
You know you really my brother.
On God.
You know I help you whenever.
I swear.
I know you down whatever.
What up?
You gonna be around forever.
And what?
We stand down together.
I promise.
We gotta get it together.
I swear.
We gotta get it together.
For real.
They said my niggas like
So
water.
guilty.
I swear they think I'm from Florida.
Ball.
I know I gotta come hard.
Eight ball.
I know I gotta be smart.
Swear.
They wanna ride like a martyr.
No.
I'm trying to go a little farther.
Yeah.
I got a son and a daughter.
At the mic.
I got a mother who loves me.
Big cat.
I been my brother and cousin.
On God.
I been my uncles and grandma.
Facts.
I swear my life ain't the same.
It ain't.
I'm coming first like my name.
Trust.
I'm playing with word like a game.
Bar.
That's why I never complain.
You
You know I love you like Lulu.
I do.
I'm in the room with Nunu.
For real.
I'm drinking lit like a yoo-hoo.
Swear.
I'm burning gas like a boo-boo.
I promise.
I swear they watching like
I
Hulu.
see him.
I know these niggas some foo-foo. That's why I just kick it with brothers.
My brother.
I stay away from these suckers.
Suck.
I put my trust in my brother.
That lock.
I swear I put that in the bug.
For real.
We got to get it together.
I swear.
You know you really my brother.
For real.
You know I help you whenever.
And what?
I know you down whatever.
Whatever.
You gonna be around forever.
Yeah, what?
We stand down together.
I swear.
We gotta get it together.
For real.
We gotta get it together.
Whatever.
We gotta get it together.
We do.
You know you really my brother.
On God.
You know I help you whenever.
I swear.
I know you down whatever.
Whatever.
You gonna be around forever.
And what?
We stand down together.
I promise.
We gotta get it together.
I swear.
We gotta get it together.
For real.
You know. Yeah. Let's ride. Let's ride. Yeah. Miller. What's happening? Ebony. Swap morning. Yeah. Nah, John. Swap. Here we go right here.
You ain't never ran from the car, you ain't had to throw your rock. Yeah. You ain't never shoot no Glock, you ain't never stepped on the R.
Yeah.
Too much time on my hand, so I went and bought me a watch.
Yeah.
Bitch started talking that shit, so I went and got me a spot.
Yeah.
You ain't never ran from the car, you ain't had to throw your rock. Yeah. You ain't never shoot no Glock,
Black
you
rank.
ain't never stepped on the R.
Pink rank.
Too much time on my hand, so I went and bought me a watch. Bitch started talking that shit, so I went and got me a spot. So I went and got me a spot. Shout out Jay, want him alive. We moved the bells out the spot. I take the extras out top. I took a risk on the block. I used to trap it with Jay. I caught a tan in the shade. He caught a fan in the face. I should've known he was fake. Shit, what more can I say? I'm in the jungle with 8. He didn't get 8. Man, I turn rock in the shade. I got 100 to make. I move 100 a day. I keep it all in the safe. I put it all on the line. I do not stop at no sign. Please don't be wasting my time. I'm not no regular kind. Diamonds so rough on my shine. Yeah, I'm just taking my time. We be the cream of the crop, and we gon' go to the top, whether you like it or not. I got to stick with the star. Shawty just pat me the rock. I do not fuck with no cops. We do not fuck with no ops. Cooking and working the pot. Wishing and hoping it lock. On my way back to the block. You ain't never ran from the car. You ain't had to throw your rock. Yeah. You ain't never shoot no Glock. You ain't never stepped on the R. Yeah. Too much time on my hand, so I went and bought me a watch. Yeah. Bitch started talking that shit, so I went and got me a spot. Yeah. You ain't never ran from the car. You ain't had to throw your rock. Yeah. You ain't never shoot no Glock. You ain't never stepped on the R. Yeah. Too much time on my hand, so I went and bought me a watch. Yeah. Bitch started talking that shit, so I went and got me a spot.
Let's do it. How we rocking? What we doing? I think y'all sleeping. I smell sleep. Let's try back to start right quick.
I remember when we were young,
Swallowed it up.
they were going in the store stealing candy. Facts. Crazy part about it, we were trapping at the store.
Nah, for real.
We used to trap at the store. 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 We used to trap at the store.
You rich.
Yeah, man, they're Richie.
I remember when we were young, they were going in the store stealing candy. Facts.
I know that for a fact.
Crazy part about it, we were trapping at the store.
Nah, for real.
We used to trap at the store. 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 We used to trap at the store.
And what?
We used to trap at the store. 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 We used to trap at the store.
Wow.
We used to trap at the
You ain't lying.
store. We used to trap at the store. We used to trap at the store.
Hey, we used to trap at the store. 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 Give her a trophy.
She need a trophy for that. She need a trophy for that. She need a trophy. She need a trophy. She need a trophy. she need a trophy for that. She going hard, she took the charge, she need a trophy for that. She had a kid, I did a bid, she need a trophy for that. She by herself, she doing her best, she need a trophy for that. Couldn't go to college, but still got some knowledge, she need a trophy for that. She need a trophy, she need a trophy for that. Life like a sport, she on the court, she need a trophy for that. She need a trophy, she need a trophy for that. Life like a sport, she on the court, she need a trophy for that. She got her mom and her daddy on her, independent and I see it on her. She got 2 dogs, she don't have for nothing. She know that nothing they lead to nothing. Go to church trying to believe in something. She know the street they ain't bout nothing. She got big goals and she wants something. Know the things that she got to accomplish. On the road and the road get bumping. She quit her man, he was cheating with nothing. She got her own but don't want no company. Single mother got her own money. Her old friends still hating on her. Her old man still waiting on her. But she cool, know the babes on her. She need a trophy for real. And that new house on the hill. No Section 8, no government. She got to pay all the bills. She on her Twitter, she on her gram, telling her business for real. She got her face in the book, so we all see how she feel. She on the check, she bout to snap. She going hard, she took the charge. She need a trophy for that. She had a kid, I did a bid. She need a trophy for that. She by herself, she doing her best. She need a trophy for that. Couldn't go to college, but still got some knowledge. She need a trophy for that. She need a trophy. She need a trophy. She need a trophy for that. Life like a sport, she on the court. She need a trophy for that. She need a trophy. She need a trophy for that. Life like a sport, she on the court. She need a trophy for that. This for the ladies who win. This for the one who gone hard. Came from the struggle, she had to juggle. She put her faith in God. Remind me of Keisha, remind me of Isha. They used to hang with the squad. You couldn't keep them apart. I swear they both was smart. You couldn't tell them a thing. They suck it up, they running games. Lectures is all they explain. Keisha see she need management, so she left Isha alone. She had to get on her own. She use her head like the phone. She know what right and what wrong. She need a trophy for that. She put the kids on the back. She picking up all the slack. She put a rack on my bun. She kept it real till day one. She kept it real till day one. She protect me like a gun. She protect me like a gun. She going hard, she took the charge. She need a trophy for that. She had the kid, I did a bid. She need a trophy for that. She by herself, she doing her best. She need a trophy for that. Couldn't go to college, but still got some knowledge. She need a trophy for that. She need a trophy. She need a trophy for that. Life like a sport, she on the court. She need a trophy for that. She need a trophy. She need a trophy for that. Life like a sport, she on the court. She need a trophy for that. She got her mama and her daddy on her, independent and I see it in her. She got 2 jobs, she don't have nothing. She know that nothing they lead to nothing. Go to church trying to believe in something. She know the street they ain't about nothing. She got big goals and she wants something. Know the things she got to do to accomplish. Nah, for real. Man, I can't find that song, Lady. I don't want to hear that song. It's about to get litty. It's about to get litty. What up, now, that girl? Ja. I want to hear that, man. It's about to get litty. I seen it one night. I got so much stuff, man. I got a lot of music, man. Yeah, I got to work with, man.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Hi.
cutie and I
That's crazy. I be hating when I can't remember songs. Let me go into G's. Could have sworn that shit said girls or something. Hey, what's in? What's in? Get it team, what's up, get it team? What's up, me love? What's up, Kush?
Black ranks, big black, 3-5, no point. Black ranks, big black, 3-5, no point. Rente, 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 rente. Black ranks, big black, 3-5, no point. Black ranks, big black, 3-5, no point. Rente, 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 rente. Rente, zone 1, zone 3, zone 4, I'm mid-low, black rank, big black, big paper, big haters, rente, tank days, octave, no Dante, just rente on the front street to the one-way, swap. Black rank, big black, 3-5, no point. Black rank, big black, 3-5, no point. Rente, 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 rente. Rente, 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 black ranks, big black, 3-5, no point. Black ranks, big black, 3-5, no point. Rente, 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 rente.
I'm taking flights from the D to the A, and I'm smoking runs like I live in the Bay. You boys know that the jet don't play. Still stump the yard like they do in the A. Joan Brady, Mr. 4th and 10. From state to state, I'm counting back in. Hit College Park just to get that gas. Zone 6 Edgewood, hit the booth and smash.
Black ranks, big black, 3-5, no point.
Trapping out the room now. Trapping out the room now.
Pull up.
Trapping out the room now.
Pull up.
Trapping out the room now.
Pull up.
We were trapping out the room. We were trapping out the room. We were trapping out the room. We were trapping out the room.
It's the life of a hustler. We were trapping out the room. It's the life of a hustler. Trust no but the two.
Trapping out the room now. Trapping out the room now. Trapping out the room now. Trapping out the room now.
It's the life of a hustler. We were trapping out the room. It's the life of a hustler. Trust no but the two.
Swear I wish I would've listened. Skipping school in the kitchen. Trying to write nigga. Okay. Trying to hold up my bridge. I've been trapping for a minute. Little partner got a center. Swear I remember little nigga. I've been praying for my niggas. Know they praying for me. I don't made it out eat. Trapping out the room now. All I'm trying to do is eat. I don't sold out the dope. Now I'm trying to get some sleep. Trapping out the room now. 7 days of the week. It was me and Triple T. Had a room on peak. Then we moved down the street. Next door to OG. You can ask about me. Zone 1 to the 3. West side to the east. You can catch me in the street. We were trapping out the room. We were trapping out the room. We were trapping out the room. We were trapping out the room.
It's the life of a hustler. We were trapping out the room. It's the life of a hustler. Trust no but the two.
Trapping out the room now. Trapping out the room now. Trapping out the room now. Trapping out the room now.
It's the life of a hustler. We were trapping out the room. It's the life of a hustler. Trust no but the two.
Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate that, family. Nah, for real. What they want? I know what happened. These folks want Rentavia to save them. Rentavia. Hey, Rentavia. Hey, Rentavia, come here.
Keely Bean went crazy.
They want Rentavia to save. 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 They want Rentavia, Rentavia, Rentavia. 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 They want Rentavia to save. 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 They want Rentavia, Rentavia, Rentavia. They want Rentavia, Rentavia, Rentavia. They want Rentavia, Rentavia, Rentavia. They want Rentavia, Rentavia, Rentavia.
I know what they want. You ain't got to tell me twice. Y'all wake up. What we doing?
Man, look what you done do.
Nah, for real.
She wanna smoke on the rent. She tryna
It's
see
brother
what the
time.
She wanna know what it's like.
I'm having rent for brother though.
She wanna smoke on the red, she tryna see what the height. She wanna smoke on the white, she wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on the red, she tryna see what the height. She wanna smoke on the white, she wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on some red. Whole girl, not a point. I guess I gotta make a point. I don't even see the point. I'm having runs in my blood. Run tape. Hit you like Tank Davis. Hit you like Tank Davis. I'm running around like a bitch. She know I'm rolling with bitch. I'm in the trap on the bitch. I saw the shot and she see it. I know she know that it's real. I know she know that it's a real one. She on the air with some real ones. All of my niggas some real ones. She wanna smoke on the red. She tryna see what that height. She wanna smoke on the white. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on the red. She tryna see what that height. She wanna smoke on the white. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna roll in a blunt deal. She want that triple vanilla. I think she think I'm a killer. I try to tell her get comfortable just like a pillar. I haven't run like a dealer. I swear she act like she want me to hit her. Act like she want me to take her to dinner. She wanna smoke on the red. She tryna see what that height. She wanna smoke on the white. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on the red. She tryna see what that height.
Wow.
She wanna smoke on the white. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape. I'm in the white with the pink. Swear I smell like bleak. Shawty said she wanna link. Shawty said she wanna link. I'm having drunk like a sink. Shawty know I'm rockin' pink. Alligators on my feet. Alligators on my feet. I fell in love with the street. I fell in love with the beat. I swear I just wanna eat. I swear I just wanna eat. Water red. Run tape. This not done tables. This is not done tables. She wanna smoke on the red. She tryna see what that height. She wanna smoke on the white. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape.
Oh man, y'all gonna do it like that, bro. Come
she
on,
wanna
bro.
smoke on the white. She wanna smoke
Y'all,
on red
come
tape.
on.
She wanna smoke on red tape.
What I do to deserve all that? Appreciate y'all, man. I ain't gonna complain. I love y'all. I love y'all. I be trying to explain to people some of this stuff. I said, man, I get on YouTube and they just throw money. They just put money on them for me. I don't know why, but it's different. Hey, she wanna smoke on the red. She trying to see what the height. She wanna smoke on the white. She wanna smoke on red tape. She wanna smoke on red tape. Big Lord, how you gonna do it? How y'all doing it? Oh my God. Father, thank you, Father, thank you. Thank you for these good people. Thank you for these good people. We're gonna make a way. We're gonna make a way one way or the other. Gotta do it though. He'll do it. You just got to have some fun. You know. Have fun while you doing it, you know. Have fun whatever you doing. Make sure you have fun. Get what though? Let go. Big love. Get a team. Ali. Let's go. Everybody. What we doing? How we doing? What we doing?
We having rent for bro. We having rent for bro. We having rent for bro. We having rent for bro.
Hit my line, got spells. Shot got paid for the extra. Nigga want smoke, got pressure. Nigga want smoke, something
Nah,
better.
for real,
Get
baby.
out my level.
We having rent for bro. We having rent for bro. We having rent for bro. We having rent for bro.
Hit my line, got spells. Shot got paid for the extra. Nigga want smoke, got pressure. Nigga want smoke, something better. Nigga get high on my level.
Swear.
I'm having rent for breakfast.
Swear.
I'm trying to blow up
Nah,
forever.
for real.
This is that pressure is special.
I know.
I swear it made me successful.
Go.
Sometimes it made me oppressive.
It do.
You know it made me oppressive.
Let go.
I caught a truck for possession.
And what?
And I caught a truck for expression.
Swear.
This is that word is not gushing.
I know.
I think she think I want bust. That's why she asking me questions. That's why she asking me questions.
Questions.
I made the run with the butter.
I do.
You know I call him my brother.
My brother.
My brother, my brother, my brother.
My brother.
You know we down with each other. We get the paper together.
Swear.
We get the lady together. You gotta get on my level. Cause I'm having right for breakfast.
What up?
She trying to
Say
say that
you want
herself.
Who said?
Cause I
vegan
won't
rolling.
share with my brothers.
Swear.
She trying to say that herself.
Nah, for real.
Cause I won't share with my brothers.
I promise.
We having rent for breakfast.
We having right for breakfast. We having right for breakfast. We having right for breakfast.
Hit my line, got spells. Shot got paid for the extra. Nigga want smoke, got pressure. Nigga want smoke, something better. Nigga get.
Hey, I just want to salute y'all. Matter of fact, I want to double salute y'all. Straight up, man, for going in y'all pockets, man, giving me anything, man. You know how gracious I am. I'm telling you now, I'm telling you. People on the street don't want to give you now. And y'all doing it from a distance. That means something. That mean a lot, you know. It mean enough to start a topic about. I'm telling you, man, you got to give to receive. You know, you got to give without thinking. You know, I give people stuff without thinking. I got stuff right now I got to go get washed and clean and, you know, where I could get away, get to somebody who else, you know, who need it. I got shoes on well, but I let them shoes, I let them, I gather them up. I let it get bags. Like, I like to get bags and take them down now. We got footage. We ain't even showed nobody where I'm giving away shoes, clothes, name brand, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. You know, and I'm just telling y'all, man, keep giving to somebody, cause I give every day. Every day I'm able to give, I'ma give. You did what I'm saying? Period. And I love when I love the after effect, just to see the smile on people's face. You know, facts. Salute. I love talking to ML from everywhere. It's dope. And we vibe. Now you got to. Especially at this rate. People dying. You don't know where you're going to be at tomorrow. You know, you just don't know. You know, and it's like I say all the time, it's just something you can't predict. If you can predict it, you'll know it. Big head and gift. Boy, you said something then. Yeah, it's hidden. It's hidden. And the people who give, man, they receive so much. You know, they receive so much, whether it's small, big, tall, large. You know, I'm telling you, they're just like me. God let me trip over these pennies, and I'm like, man, I picked up pennies today. You know, this real life. You know, and I'm telling you, them pennies mean a lot to me because my mama always taught me to treat small things like big things, and big things like small things. You know, so when I'm in these big situations, they small to me. They big to them, but they small to me. You know, because I understand and I overstand my situation. You deal what I'm saying? So a lot of time, you know, when I pick up pennies and shit, it's small to the person who probably watching me picking up them pennies, but he penny big to me because I know there's some people out here panhandling for pennies. I got to wake them up because people don't understand, man. This right here, that stuff's at $35, man. People don't be getting it, man. I see people going live all day for nothing. They talking about nothing. They doing nothing. They got nothing going on. Hey, man, I had to go invest. I said, I'm going to invest. I'm going to invest in me. I like to go live a lot. So what I went and did, I went and bought this little tool. I ain't buy it, I order it. It called iRed Screen. That's how I'm able to talk to y'all and play my music at the same time. Because I had to go invest and say, you know what, I love my people that much. Well, I want to take some out my pocket and invest in something like that and do this. I even went and bought another phone. I was trying to wait on my YouTube money and I got impatient And I went and bought this damn phone, and here go YouTube sending me almost $2,000 the next month. And you see how God work? This thing don't want to work on this iPhone. So I'm still using the same damn Android. I went and spent $500 and something basically for nothing. For a phone I really don't use. I don't even know the number to it. But I'm just basically just trying to say, when I put my heart in shit, like I put my heart in this. You know how I'm up right now and I'm focused, and we do this a lot. We do it often. Somebody said we was waiting on you, but in reality, I was waiting on y'all. I was waiting on y'all, in real life. You did what I'm saying? But yeah, God is good. He awesome. He awesome. He an awesome God. And when you really get to know him and get with him, he get awesome. He become incredible. He become incredible. But you have to know that. You have to know that. That's why I listen to preachers. Shout out to Dreyfus Smith, Bishop Dreyfus Smith, one of the best out there doing it. It's a lot of them out there I can name, but he one of the main guys I love because he gonna give it to you raw. He gonna give it to you raw. He gonna let you know what's happening. You know. He gonna let you know what's happening. And indeed today to let people know what's happening. People want to hold stuff back. People, you got to let folk know what's happening. Let them know what's happening. Especially if it's anything got to do with love or trying to be loved, whatever the case may be. Well, in my life right now, I'm more focused on doing business, and people look at me and they say stuff and they think I'm this and that and I'm having sex with everything. I don't play that stuff. I just look like this or whatever, act or however people want to take me, but I don't play with these women. I did that. I'm tired. I get tired easy. That kind of stuff tired me. I did it too long. It ain't nothing to me. At this point, it's about really getting something done and raising these kids that know what right and wrong is and what life is. See, what I got to do is I got to make a way. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm making a way for myself, and not just for myself, but for my kids who carry my last name. And since my mama died around here, stuff ain't been the same, and that's how I go. That's how I go. When them old folk leave, the family kind of leave, but it's up to you as a man, it's up to you as a woman to do what you got to do that you supposed to do. You know what I mean? That's why I look at these fellas out here. You ain't supposed to sell dope, bro. That's just something you think you might have to do because you've been doing it so long and you became accustomed to doing it. I know how it go. I thought selling dope was what you supposed to do if you were from the hood. I said, well, this is the best career a man can have, until I started going to jail, realizing, until I started seeing my friend get killed, until niggas started wanting to rob me. Girl coming back, pillow talking about what this nigga said about me and what she said about me and this and that. Yeah, I just know them streets ain't it. I know them streets ain't it. If the street was it, I'd be in them. If the streets was it, I would be in them. I had to learn the streets weren't it, and I'm glad I had to learn it. Sometimes you have to take a lesson to get a blessing. It take a lesson to get a blessing. And sometimes, God bless you just to go get the lesson. You did what I'm saying? And in my situation, it was a bunch of lessons. It was a bunch of lessons gathering up for big blessings, That's all because, like I said, I had a praying mama. Mama always prayed for me. She been praying for me since day one. Mama got even so, she got so into it. Mama started writing the pastor, the preacher. The preacher started sending mama and predicting stuff. Mama I got letters of what preacher predicting. I was gonna be in jail or I was gonna come home and this and that, Let me read some of y'all stuff. I know y'all want to be heard. Miller, I got you. I can't play the what rent? Play the rents. Gotta have the rents. All right, let's start from giving is a head and gift, bro. Play the rents. Yes. Miller, play it ain't safe. I got you. LB and Burner needs to cut man a check. Well, you know, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. You know, God gonna cut my check. I promise you. Cause they probably say I'm competition. But I got people right in the episode be right there with them guys. My guy, Ron Ski, he's straight out of Fillmore. He just did a song with Burner. Real life. You know what I mean? And he was in Sister One. Yeah. But now though, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. I know who gonna cut that check for me. God gonna cut a check out of this world that them people probably can't cut what I want. Facts. Hell yeah, cuz. Count them blessings. Let me say y'all name. That nigga Jug. Wake him up, man. Chandera, Ali, me. Mid love, facts. Mid love, hell yeah, cuz. That nigga Jug. Count them blessings. Hawaiian Kush. Show you right, man. Mid love, message. Chandera Ali. And look, how the universal law sent it back. Hawaiian Kush, smiley. Smiley emoji. Chandera Ali, God is good. Mid love. Emojis. Guillotine. Just use the trap phone. Swear. Mid love all the time. That nigga Judge smiley face. Billy McDowell. Love my Android, brother. It's cheap, but it's mine, fam. You better know it. Hey, listen. Somebody told me to get off the Android last week, and I had to do this to him. I said, nigga, I got one. What that mean? I got one. I don't use it. Long time I use it, I'm sitting right here with y'all. I might take it out sometime when I remember. Take it out for the pictures and shit, but man, stuff don't mean much to me. I was getting that just to have a better look on here to see y'all can see me clear. You know what I mean? I can read my stuff clear. I ain't got to get that close. Me love. And she said, all the time, God is good. Yes, they are. Billy McDowell. If you don't open the book, you'll never know what's inside, champ. You better know it. Hawaiian Kush. You ain't lying about that, bro. Me love, say that. Me love, yes, sir. Chandera, Ali. Deprogramming is key. Chandera Ali, possible, though. Hawaiian Kush, facts. Miss Love, me too. Chandera Ali, yes, love. Guillotine, deprogram to reprogram. Chandela, we want to hear your them initials get me. WYM. What could that be? Where you? I don't know. You keep us on God, no doubt. Guillotine said no doubt. Chandela said you keep us on God. Miller said for sure. High and all. Miller, you crazy. High and all. Can't play with them. Can't play with them. You can't play with them. Can't play with him. Gotta let him. He know what you're gonna do before you do it. He know what you're gonna do before you do it. He know if you're gonna be on dope. He know what everything. God allow you to do certain things. I'm telling you what's going on. I know facts. I know facts. If God wanted you on dope, you'd be on dope. Walk around here looking crazy. I'm telling you what's going on. God allow things. He allow a lot of these people to be homeless just to get right. You know, he ain't gonna put that on nobody they can't handle. You see, they got tents. You know what I mean? You know, hey man, certain things you just got to get a God. You got to let God have it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what's happening. That's why when people go to hating on your blessings and hate on what God got for you, you got to get away from around them people, especially when you recognize it. When you notice it, I'm telling you, because to me, it becomes so noticeable. I know when somebody hating on my blessings, but I now I stay so far from that. I don't give them a chance to hate on it. I can't see it. If they gonna hate on me, they gonna hate on me from a distance, and I ain't gonna be in nowhere in they to be able to see it. Period. I know people get jealous of. Man, I know this for a fact. I've been doing this stuff so long. People get mad at you because what you got on. I'm telling you, man. Listen, people get jealous on. You know, if they get jealous about what you got on, you can imagine how jealous they'll get with the relationship you got with God. Man, you can't tell me what I don't experience this stuff. I've been doing this stuff for a minute now. I'm telling you what's happening. I was raised by the bed, not the less. You know, when they were guessing, we really knew what was going on. I knew I was taking tests. I knew what the street was. I know the street was a test. I know the studio was a test. I know all them niggas around me was a test. I know all them girls were talking about how clean I was and my dread this and dread with that. I know they wasn't nothing but a test. I know what's happening. I went through it. I'm telling you, I ain't no man had to tell me how they was gonna be. I stepped my foot out there and I said, shit, let me try. Let me see. Let me find out. Let me figure out. I had to go to Magic City and throw 1,001 for myself to know how it felt. To even understand what Jesus was talking about. Man, let me go do this shit myself. Let me see what he talking about, how I feel. I just went and gave money away last night, politely. And the only reason I did that, I said, you know what? We at Atlanta Avenue. I see what's going on. My people ain't having no paper right now. I brought a little paper out just to show my respect to the women. That was only. Them folk got a job to do, and we part of the job. So I said, whatever these folk booked me for, I pretty much finna give back to them. That's what I did. Damn near. Because I said, after sitting back, refereeing, I said, well, I can't have fun. My folks ain't having fun, Let me represent for my people, Let me represent for them, And each one of them girls came up and gave me a hug. Something I wasn't even expecting. I ain't been in the club so long, I forgot how it go. Yeah, I forgot how it go, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But I didn't forget my manners. I know where I was. I know that I just shot the series about to come out today. I just shot there. So I know what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with scribbles. You ain't gonna come to my studio and expect to rap and ain't gonna pay for studio time. So I know where I'm going. I will raid this away. I had fun. Man. I was playing basketball. I was pitching the money. And that money was specific for them women. Somebody gave it to me. I said, well, let me give back. It ain't nothing but some promotion. But it wasn't even that. I got forced to do something. I wasn't really forced to do nothing. I just got good sense. This my cash. My cash ain't having much paper. Three of my, the people on the flyer got a pay. They got paid too. The people on the flyer got paid also, and they had a wonderful time. I'm just thinking about my cash though. So I said, Yaya and Coach Aisha, I got that. They were throwing their money, and they had the women's in their lap. But after a while, money ran out because I refereed. I was seeing what going on. But I said, you know what, let me look out for my people. Let me look out for my people and let these girls know, we ain't in here just to watch y'all. DJ ain't gonna have to keep on talking about throw some money. Once I heard that one time, that was it. I had to go holler at him and let him know, hey, bro, play that Atlanta Avenue stuff, man. Let me show these girls some respect, my boy. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to throw no money on no Gucci song, on no Jesus song. You know what I mean? I still did it, but I had to go up there and let them know, like, hey, we in here. Let me grab that mic too. Oh no, you good. It ain't no coily mic though. You ain't gonna wanna rap on it. Let me grab that mic too, homie. Yeah. We just trying to have a good time. Just trying to turn my people up. And that's exactly what I did. I took the club from being quiet, crazy looking, to people getting excited. It's new birthday, baby. Let's go. That's why if you look at the mentions and they people's story, they got me. I'm going crazy. It's what I do, and you know, it's like it ain't even about what I do. It's about what I see. Okay, how I can make my people turn up and feel a little better than what they feeling right now. Cause I know how people get. I know how people feeling. I heard a couple statements. Damn, I should have brought some money. You know, no, you should have brought nothing but yourself. Now next time you'll know, but this time it's cool. Well, you know, hey, people ain't these. This a pandemic, baby. You know, nigga, people ain't having paper like that to just give away. I saved my paper. I put my paper up. I ain't been to the club all year. Them folks booked me. You got to book me. I been to the award show and got an award. Got some award, but hey, man, you got to book me. I ain't coming to no club just to be in nobody club and you getting paid and I'm not. Hey, I ain't trying to be cocky. I ain't trying to be none of that. That's why I put in work. I'm still putting in work to make it that way. I've been telling my people, hey, man, we got to make the club pay us. We can't keep playing the club, especially after, you know, you go to a couple clubs in your city and they don't recognize you. And that's what I did. I went to a couple clubs and they ain't recognize me. And I'm like, hold it. Damn, I'm not working hard enough? And I came with that Atlanta Avenue, nigga, and they gonna have to respect me. Period. I came with that Atlanta Avenue and I said, you know what? Nah, you know, I'm finna give him God. I'm finna give him God plan. Cause that was God plan from the get-go. Since I was a child, I came in the world on Atlanta Avenue. You know what I mean? 651 is that. So it was like, hey, oh, they wanna, it like that. I ain't working hard enough. They making me pay? Yeah. And I had big old bankroll on me. But I was thinking, you know, I was thinking about, damn, everybody know me. And man, they didn't even know me, you know, and I paid 2 clubs, don't try me. And there wasn't no try me. I don't know you, shouted. That was the one nigga tell me. I don't know you, shouted. You got to pay. I said, go get such and such. He said, bro, you got to pay. Paid him. It didn't even sit right with me in the club. We come right back out that motherfucker. I said, man, I got to work. I got to work. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you got to work, bro. You got to work your ass off. I mean, sometimes you got to put in some overtime, you know. You got to put in that overtime. I'm telling you, people want to go home and turn on the TV and watch the TV. Well, I don't want to go home and watch the TV. You did what I'm saying? That's what I want you to go home and watch me on the TV. Yeah, something like that. They gave you the sweet because they appreciate you handing it to them versus throwing it. Swear. Me too, cuz. Stop. Show gotta work. But, good night, cuz. Me love. Hey, I hate to, but I'm finna catch a few Z's to clock these couple hours. Alright. Got you, cuz. Blessing to you and all the cat chat. Swear. Blessing. Yeah. But nah, though. We had fun, man. I enjoyed that, man. I just want my cat to warm up and get ready and start getting their paper. A lot of paper finna come into they bank account, you know, and I just want them to be prepared, man, and just get ready to be a star, because the kind of star these people gonna be, it's just gonna be like crazy, because the work ethic, they willing to work. You deal what I'm saying? And the teamwork gonna make the dream work. Cause she said sleep with the angels, baby. Got you, Smith, Miss Smith, Trelisa, whatever that Trelisa. Got you, you know that. I'm praying. I got you. Father, I ask that you look over the Smith family. Father, I ask that you be with them. Father, I ask that you touch them. Lord, I ask that you look over them. I ask that you be with them in their sleep. Father, I ask that you be with them on the road. I ask that you be with them to their destination, Father. In the name of Jesus, I pray to you, Lord. Anybody in their family is sick, having any kind of health problem, Lord, I ask that you be their doctor, Lord. I ask that you look over them, Father. In the name of Jesus, I pray to you, Lord. Amen. Yes, we got you. It's okay. God ain't going to take you through nothing you can't handle. He got you. I promise you. God got you. He going to make a way. Just believe in him. Have faith. They hurting up here in Atlanta, baby. I mean, they hurting. People dying, these kids dying like crazy. It's crazy. Mama's whole life don't change, man. Kid getting life, man, it's ugly. And that's a city, right? That's a hell of a city, so you got to imagine. Bless me. I was saying that's a hell of a city. You got to imagine how a mom can have a kid and imagine that kid growing up in Atlanta being somebody to burying that kid. I'm losing, my G. You ain't losing, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Pray to God. I'm telling you, you ain't losing. I thought I lost. I lost my father, my grandma, my mama. I'm telling you. Down there out here by myself. You know, I got my family for a while, my cats. But nigga out here down there by himself, ain't no more mama. Ain't no more grandmamas. It's ugly. And it ain't ugly. It just feel ugly. Because we know, but in reality, man, it's about what you make it, man, and what you gonna do to keep the legacy going, keep the generation going. She said, "Do you have any tea tray?" People going through so much right now. I'm telling you, man, I watched that trial 4, man. I'm telling you, that man did 22 years, y'all. You talking about going through something? That going through something. Go in at 19, come out at damn near 40. Well, he came out at 40. Boy, you know how sick a nigga be? Sick. Ebony, you say you lonely? It's so hard to bring people in your house now. You want to bring somebody in your house and love on them, and not even love on them, but hug on them and do this and that. They take it to a whole nother level. You know, you can't have sex with these women, and the women can't have sex with these niggas. They want to have relationships and this and that, and then go out and cheat and weep and come back. And though I made that song, she want to break up and make up and F again. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Yeah. I don't know how to speak on that, Ebony. I don't know why you lonely, though. Yeah. I think you want to be lonely. Oh, man, part of life. Part of life. Dreyfus said they flew him out to L.A. to pray for a young lady. She had cancer, right? The lady lived 2 more years after he prayed. While he was there, he got a call. His mama was sick. She was in the hospital. He flew back home, prayed for his mama. Couldn't save mama. Mama went to glory. But a long story short, just pray. Just pray. You did celebrate their life as they go. Yes, celebrate their life as they go, because they going somewhere. See, we get mad and sad when somebody die, you know, but In reality, we supposed to be happy for them people. That's why New Orleans have a second line. That's why Chicago, they do their thing. You got to celebrate these people. You got to celebrate them, and you got to, and I know it hurt, but you got to celebrate them, and you got to, keep their spirit living, keep their name living. Yep, shit hurt. It hurt to see them leave. Hurt. Whew. Man, I don't want to wish that on nobody, lose no parents. Mm. That stuff hurt. Don't be the beneficiary. Whew. Ooh, you talking about some crying and whining and everything you look at and everything you touch. Oh my God, boy. Yeah, man. You know what I do though, man? I just pray a lot, bro, 'cause that's what my mama used to do. And it like, I look at her a lot. I look at her videos. Like I keep her close, like, yeah. It ain't a day you can't, you got to think about it, man, 'cause you got to just, like, you never thought, all these years you been with your mom or your father, and then they just all of a sudden, it ain't all of a sudden, but gone. I miss them. Give me your pain, Ebony. You crazy. When we are sad, we want to sit and be sad, but we can't. We gotta go and drink tea, or hug a tree, or whatever you do that make the energy shift to your positive advantage. But no, let me tell you, yeah, that's something somebody can do. But people kill themselves from depression, from losing family. People commit suicide. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I wasn't there, but I was told this story. A lady, a lady died. Her daughter went to the funeral and died. Died right there with her. Heart attack. Real life. Can't make it up. Facts. I'm telling you, some people can't take it, man. A lot of people can't take it. A lot of people ain't gonna take it. You know what I mean? But my mama taught me how to. She taught me how to deal with this. She showed me how to deal with this. She registered in my head and let me know, nigga. When I die, nigga, this how it go. These important papers. This what life insurance policy. I'm telling you now. And keep it in your head. Hey, boy, you still remember what my important papers at, don't you? All right, now bury me, nigga. Cremate me. Tell you. Yeah. So. Yeah. Condolences. You got, man. You got to live just to die, You got to live just to die, If you got to know that. You got to live just to die. We live to die. And that's it. But the thing is about dying is you can't rush it. And a lot of people rushing their death date. They rushing the death date. And the date they dying on ain't designed for that date. Cause God ain't gonna tell you to go out there and, rob nobody. And then run from the police and get killed for doing it. That's your decision. That's a bad decision on your end. Sometimes feel messed up how life go. It like life ain't fair sometimes. Yeah, it like life ain't fair sometimes though. Like, darn, bruh. Why these particular people? You know what I mean? Like, come on. But it be what it be. You know what I mean? Especially with the old folk. I just see most people now getting killed because they in the streets. They trying to serve. They trying to show they bankroll. All the money they trying to show you. If I got to show you some money, then no, I ain't cool. I'm thinking I'm letting my money be cool, and I'm standing behind the money, using the money to be cool with. That ain't cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, you right though. Be honest with you. Only God is fair. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, boy, 'cause humans will fail you. Humans will fail you. They'll take their time. Shit they supposed to do, they know they supposed to do. They won't do it. I'm telling you, it's black people. My boy was over here earlier, right? And he was saying how the Chinese people pay him like it ain't now, you know. And the black people, he said he charged them a little cheaper and still got to wait on their money. He do crates. He do crates and shit out of trailers. And that man said these black folk don't even want to pay him right. Don't have all the money. See, that's a black people. We so jealous of each other, want to fight each other, and looking each other up and down and trying to figure out, where a nigga got this from and that from, when a nigga should have been trying to peep a nigga wisdom, nigga, what I can learn from this nigga. You know what I mean? What I can learn from dog. That's what I be looking at. What the hell I can learn from this dude? Why would I have him around me? I can't learn that from him that gonna help me get some more paper. I need somebody I can learn something from. I can get some more paper. Yeah, shit like that. Just I put money for my people. Swear. Cause we been oppressed for 400 years. Yup. But this generation finna be some shit coming up. Says the program about to go down the system. Babylon finna collapse. Swear. We came to this country in 1619. Yeah. History. I know they playing with this world though. They playing with their world and all this technology. They better cut it out. I'm telling you, they blow everything up, boy. I'm telling you what's in there. Stop playing, God. Don't play. He know how to do it. He said the good got to suffer with the bad. The good got to suffer with the bad. He ain't gonna play with these people too much longer. He tired now. He tired. You can tell too. He tired. He wiping them out. He ain't playing. He allowed them to get wiped out. People you to survive when they get shot. Now people get shot one time and die on you. He allowing it. I'm telling you what's in there. He tired. Man, tired. No, yeah. Yeah, this ain't what he set out to do right here. No, but he knew what we were gonna do before we did it. Yep. He already knew. I mean, brother want to kill brother. Want to take brother money, his stuff. I mean, you want to take another man's shit. You can't go get your own. You can't go hustle for yourself, nigga. All that wasn't COVID. Look at the movie being close. Nah, they got something up their sleeve. These folks slick, man. They cricket just like the Boston police. They all crickets. Most of them racist. Yep, them guys racist. That's why they got to get younger. Cause they know shit in them been, man, 20s, all type of shit. Yep. But the main thing is believing. You gotta have that faith. People ain't got faith no more. They lost faith. They lost faith. They went to picking 5 for 20. They lost faith. People lost faith. People get a whole life to a job. Lost faith. They lost faith. Can't even spend time with their family because they so busy working. Then you gonna call home and tell me you doing overtime too? Huh? Oh man, yeah, motherfuckers think they supposed to work for somebody. Ain't got faith to work for themselves. So they try to stop God energy. Faith without work is dead faith. You better know it. But people ain't got faith no more. They got faith in Google. They got faith. They ask GPS a question and quit. They ask Google a question and quit. Don't know how to ask God a question. I mean, you don't question God, but you pray to him to get an answer. Yeah. No, I tell people, learn how to pray. Learn how to pray. Learn how to be sincere with it. You know what I mean? Be sincere. And when you pray, mean it. Mean it. Mean what you say. Say what you mean. You know. I'm telling you, you got to talk to him. You got to talk to him. People looking for God to talk to them, but God looking for y'all to talk to him. People trying to find God and God trying to find you. God don't need you to find him. God need to find you. And when he find you, he got you. You better know it. He got you, and you're going to turn your life around, and you're going to do what you're supposed to do. You don't care what you were doing last year. This year you found God, and you're going to do something that's going to be godly. I'm telling you. That's how it works. Every man I know used to sell dope. When he find God in his life, get what he do? He started doing good. He started doing godly stuff. He started making sense in life. Stuff started making sense. You see how niggas got their money standing out their pockets the long way? You know, and they got their money and it's standing out the long way and they stand where you can snatch it. But 9 times 10, them niggas popular. A nigga ain't gonna mess with them. They know they take that kind of money from them niggas. Them niggas have them killed or something, but they lost. Now, I know a kid used to do the same thing. Get what he did? Went to prison, cut all the dreads off, came home with a different attitude, and you don't see his money standing up the long way no more. Just like that. Over with. Swear. Look at how you got 11 these folks. That 1942. Drinking down Julio, can't sleep, glad you up. Just what Trey need, he sleeping. You crazy. It's expensive trying to work yourself. I'm finding that out as I try to start making money online and start a brand. Yeah, yeah. You got to, but you know, I don't knock nobody who work. All I try to tell the person to do is stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Do what you gotta do so you can do what you want to do. Stay focused though. You got to stay focused. Because it's okay to have a boss. It's cool to have a boss. But you got to know it's just temporary. Only. Only temporary. You deal what I'm saying? We're not retiring from nobody's job. We're not putting in that kind of time. We're going to retire from our own business. Period. You know, we're not giving nobody that kind of time. We can't we can't even get to sit at their kitchen table and shit. No. And that's what's going on. A lot of these people just working and working their butt off and feet just getting ruined and you can tell they starting to walk crazy and just pretty much a waste of time in life. You just get some money, a little money to hold you back. You got to do what you got to do though. I don't knock nobody. Go and do what you got to do. Then you got to work on the garbage can truck. Go ahead and work on it. But just make it count. Make it count and say, boy, the garbage, boy, that job got down bought the house and the car. So I be looking at people like, how you broke? There's too much shit out here to get some money. And I ain't talking about all that old drugs and stuff. Anybody know how to do that. But I'm talking about get some money. Yeah, get some real money. Then you can cash out, put it in the bank with no stipulations. Nobody being called and this and that. We talking about financial freedom here. Not no small change. Garbage man can get paid good, more than a teacher and the cops. Just I work for an attorney, and I am okay. I'm making cream. I'm making cream too, on toe. What you know about that? Y'all is crazy. I love these coming. That's why you don't need a boss. No one want to treat you better like you treat yourself. I like enjoy positivity, so I emotionally rise above. Just need my pockets to rise. Laugh my hands out for real, for real. Keep your head up, Trey. LOL. Look at how you need something. Hey, nah, though. The money gonna come, but you got to do something to make the money come. That's what I tell a nigga, like, bro, the money will come if you make a way. You got to make a way, though. I'm telling you, because you don't want to chase no money. Especially that money, you don't want to chase nothing that don't care nothing about you. You chasing something don't love you. You chasing something don't care nothing about you. The paper don't care about you. So if you're going to chase it, then it welcome you. Chase no paper. We make the paper. We don't chase the paper. You know, they out here chasing paper and trying to figure out who they gonna rob for the paper and this and that and trying to take everything shit out of town and no. But nah, stay focused. Focus the key. Focus doing what you gotta do so you can do what you want to do. This motherfucker smoking like a champ. Wish I had masculine help, but I guess God laughed at that. Maybe I'm funny to him upstairs. Sky on it. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Financial freedom is where it is. Where is that? Generational wealth. Better know it. We don't keep no money in the bank. That's doing the more robbing. Oh well, you got to put something in the bank. because the robber gonna come and get it. Then at least you can put it in the bank and draw some kind of interest from it. Then it's sitting around somewhere not drawing no interest. You did what I'm saying. Now you ain't gonna put everything in the bank, but you gonna put enough in there to make it make sense and let that pay for itself. Shit. Some here, some there, some here, some there, like sound. Y'all some else. That's why you go get your safe deposit box. That too, but your money's still rare. It ain't making no more money. You got to put something out of there to make some money back, baby. You got to play the game. I ain't telling you to put your life savings in the bank. You still get your safe deposit box and put some paper in that bit, but at least put some money in the bank. That money accumulate more money. At least you know you got money being accumulated. The game is headed by the white man. Of course it is. Yeah, you better know it. Real estate. But you can't blame the white man right now because the white man, he ain't stopping you from getting no paper, baby. He ain't stopping you from buying no mansion. You know what I mean? He ain't stopping you from getting that new Lambo, new Bentley or whatever. We do stuff to ourselves. What up? What up? What up? You crazy. They inside the devil banks. Yes, I can blame him. He has not been brought up on the no charge in 400 years. Of free labor and slavery and robbing and murdering foreigners and domestics and abroad. Bro, I gotta come and see you for real. I got to put a picture on my YouTube. We got the rents. Swag. 401k. Y'all something else. Let me play some music. Y'all something else. Let me play some. Let me hear some tunes.
I put the sauce on the sauce. 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 I put the drip on the drip. 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 I put the sauce on the sauce. 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 I put the drip on the drip. 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 I put the drugs on the drug. I put the plug on the plug. I put the drug on the drug. I put the night in the shoe. I taught these niggas to do it. I showed these hoe how to bake. I took my rocker and break. She took her ass and she shake. I took the dope and I bake. I shook the dice and I shake. I'm on TV like I made. I'm with the man like I played. They tryna tell me I'm crazy. They tryna take me to grave. I put the sauce on that baby. I make it drip on you lady. They keep on calling my phone. They keep on singing my song. I put the right on the right. I put the wrong on the wrong. I put the long in the long. I put the strong in the strong. I had to make it back home. I was so high like a drone. I put the sauce on the sauce. 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 I put the drip on the drip. I put the drip on the drip. I put the drip on the drip. I put the drip on the drip.
Nah, for real. Let's go. Let's go. I put the sauce on the sauce. Clubhouse. After hour. Did the after hour. Deja vu. Let's go.
You know I want half from everything.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go to the after hour. It's Friday. Hey, I used to wake up around this time and hit the after hour Deja Vu and leave at me about 10.
I bet she fuck like she dance. 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 Shawty she shake like she nervous. 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 I'm trying to give me some service. 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 I bet she fuck like she dance. I bet she fuck like she dance. I bet she fuck like she dance. I bet she fuck like she dance.
Oh no, that real after hour music. I'm telling you what's happening. Yeah, I used to wake up about 4, get to the club about 5, leave that thing about 10. Deja vu. That one dangerous now. You go in there, you might get shot now. It's crazy. They just opened back up. Somebody got killed. And the boy on life support, Rod, free his brother. Long live his brother. His brother just came up here to party with him, man, for his birthday. Shit crazy. It was his brother's birthday, and he wanted to party with his brother up here in Atlanta. And went to Deja Vu, and both of them get shot. The brother died, though. Rod still in the hospital on life support. God bless the dead. That's a crazy city, man. Which one? 62? Should be good. Yep, I think it's gonna be alright. 62, baby. Atlanta Avenue episode 62 dropped today, 6 p.m. Wow. That thing sounded good. I want to go back to the club right quick. I'm going back to the after hour. I'm going back to the after hour. After hour. There you go.
You know I want half from everything.
After hour time, y'all. Let's go.
I bet she fuck like she dance. 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 Shawty she shake like she nervous. 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 I'm trying to give me some service. 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 I bet she fuck like she dance. 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 I know she fuck like she dance. I swear she shake like she nervous. She make a point, got a purpose. Shawty ain't shaking for nothing. She get the money on Monday. She go to church on Sunday. She left her brother and cousin. She finally moved out the one way. Her mama don't told about money. Her daddy don't told about money. Lil' Shawty gon' get her some money. I swear that she focus, she won't. She know that she gotta stay on it. She said she there for the moment. She made her fans on it. She getting tired of being lonely. I bet she fuck like she dance. 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 Shawty she shake like she nervous. 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 I'm trying to give me some service. I'm trying to give me some service. I'm trying to give me some
service. I'm trying to give me some service. I bet she fall like she dance. 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 Shawty gon' down for the band. She do not twerk for no perk. She put her ones in the bank. She keep a gun in the shank. Shawty gon' think for she move. Shawty gon' step like a stepper. Nobody tried to help her. She got this shit on her own. I swear she just turned 21, but I swear the shawty she on. She go to college, she working finally, and she got that knowledge. I know she was it the night I spotted her. I know that I got her. She said that no different, she said I'm Pacific, but that's not a problem. I bet she fall like she dance. 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 Shawty she shake like she nervous. 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 I'm trying to give me some service. 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 I bet she fall like she dance. 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 Shawty she shake like she nervous. 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 I'm trying to give me some service. 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 I'm trying to give me some service.
Nah, for real. That's a shot she shake like she nervous. She shaking it like she nervous. You know what I mean? Swear. Shot she shake like she nervous.
JK, really?
Yeah.
Zach, what you smoking, nigga?
I'm about to slaughter like a big. 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 She get freaky on the weekend. 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 I'm about to slaughter like a big. I'm about to slaughter like a big. I'm about to slaughter like a big. I'm about to slaughter like a big.
That thing too hard.
JK, really?
Why the hell on?
Zach, what you smoking, nigga?
I'm about to slaughter like a big. 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 She get freaky on the weekend. 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 I'm about to slaughter like a big. 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 Hey.
Nah, for real. Don't slaughter shot. I'm about to slaughter like a big. I'm about to slaughter like a big. I'm about to slaughter like a big. Hey. I'm about to slaughter like a big. Let's do something like this. Atlanta Avenue. Hey. Hey. Yo, what though?
Atlanta Avenue. Who would ever do about you? 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 Atlanta Avenue. They coming in like the drive-thru. I know that. I know they want the rent tape. They want it in the rent tag. They looking for the pills, dog. Where the hell Compton at? L jumping like jacks. I swear rolling like crap. I just want a trap. Cause the rap is cap. Wet rats in my pocket. That Walgreens I got. It's too loud, be quiet. Why Dante be so silent? I know. Who would ever know about you? Who said Atlanta Avenue? Yeah, right now. Who would ever know about you? Atlanta Avenue. Who would ever know about you? Atlanta Avenue. Who would ever know about you? Atlanta Avenue. Who would ever know about you? Atlanta Avenue.
Wow. Nah, for real. Who would ever know about you? Who would ever know about you? Atlanta Avenue. Who would ever know about you? Atlanta Avenue. Who would ever know about you? Atlanta Avenue. Alright, y'all. I'm calling it a. We had fun while it lasted. Swear. That thing started over. That's crazy how that lie started over like that. I just looked at it. We had been on here 2 hours and something. Now it just started all over. That's crazy. But nah, though, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all in a few. You know what I mean? I'm bouncing back like I'm coming back from behind the wall. I gotta bounce back. I gotta bounce back. I gotta bounce back. I gotta bounce back. Yeah, y'all know what's going on. Love y'all. Swah, swah, swah.